All right, I'm here. I was just setting some things up. Apologies. But we are good to go, everybody. Good to see you, Hybrid. I hope your day has been good. Back with more Epic Mickey. Now, since I learned yesterday that how I bring down the bosses, which manner I bring them down, whether I use thinner or paint, determines which gauge gets increased. So, I beat the clock boss by thinning it out. But from this point forward, I want to bring down every remaining boss by using paint instead. Instead of using something that erases, I want to use something that creates. So that will be our goal for the entirety of the rest of this game. For any bosses we come across, we will be solely using paint. But we're here in Mickeyjunk Mountain. Okay, that camera doesn't do anything. We're here at Mickeyjunk Mountain because we need to find Oswald. Because apparently he's had a key in a lot of crazy stuff that's been happening around here. And the fact that he looks like he's kind of the jealous type, because in a place that's supposed to be nice and sunny for individuals, instead of it being Mickey motifed, it is actually Oswald motif. So instead of Walt Disney and Mickey holding hands, it's Walt Disney and Oswald holding hands. So, should be interesting to see how that goes from here. Still collecting tickets. So let's go ahead and press onwards. I'm gonna have to look at some gameplay of Epic Mickey back then. Oh! Oh! Get off me. Knock back 3 enemies with 1 spin attack. Well, that was easy. Oh, the TV's distracting them. The dangers of television for young minds. Excuse me, we need to use your crane to get up the mountain. Sure, if it worked. You may have noticed the bunny children. They dislike splatters, which, how does it go? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Anyway, there should be some TVs nearby that will power the power. I can't speak. There should be some TVs nearby that will power this piece of junk. Paint them in to activate them. Then I'll be able to clear the way. Fine. Whoa, time is slow go. What are we going to do? Okay, so the TV. Oh, okay, so we got multiple items. And since they're distracted by the television, we can get over here safely and not worry about it. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse. Also, I got a copyright claim when I was playing this, so, yeah. Definitely won't be monetizing this entire series. Not that I intended to in the first place, but yeah, it was kind of expected. Every bit of music that has been in every stage, it got flagged in one singular email, so you know that's fun. Fantasia! You are my friend, Epic Mickey. Nande no mata. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I can use this to distract everyone without actually getting into a fight. Oh, I can't paint this because that is just straight up thinner. And it's gonna automatically, okay, game, I get you. I understand. Okay, I see a TV over there, so we have to go over there instead. Oh, I get it. I get it. Paint this. What was it? 726? 7.
Hello? Hello! My connection to Mickeyjunk Mountain is restored again. Thanks, Mickey. Make sure to come see me back in Oztown for a reward.
Okay, I'm glad I remembered the code from yesterday. Enjoy the TV. Good luck up there. Be warned. Okay, I guess I can't. You are messing up TV time! Let the kids watch TV. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you not being a complete and utter tool. Go over there and watch TV. Is it just me or is this music unusually loud for this stage? I feel like part of me has to speak just a little bit louder just to overcome it. Oh, snap! Hey, the Magic Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Hey, these are old cartridges. These are old, what is it, NES cartridges? Wait a minute. Oh, platform. Okay, game. I see you. Huh. Oh wait, it told me to go into photo mode, and there actually is a trophy for photo op. Use photo mode and save a favorite photo. Okay, so we have, the other thing I noticed, this was the game that encouraged kids to embrace their artistic talents that love to draw. Ah, gotcha. But here's my thing though. Remember the conversation we had yesterday? Talking about this era of Disney that gave people a reason to do exactly what you said is not the same Disney we have now. 512, okay. Dial tone. Dial the wrong number on a phone 3 times. What you mean? 3 times? This was my second time dialing a number. 349. Ah, okay, cool. Okay, so 512 should be turning off all of these pipes then. You know what? I tell you what, a nice hot shower right before a gaming session is literally the most perfect thing in the world. Okay, 512. I tried that, didn't work. So we have 033. Yeah, there's a faucet there, but I think that might have been the only one that could actually be turned off, so oh well. Now, while I could go through that projector, I kind of want to make my way over to the gremlin that's all over by itself all the way out there. Bet you didn't expect me to get up here this way, did ya? Ha ha! Aha! Still got it anyway. Am I the only one who feels like this is music you would hear out of The Nightmare Before Christmas? Maybe it's just me, but it just sounds that way. Like maybe we're exploring somewhere outside of Halloween Town. Thank you, Mickey. No speech, just a thank you and a dip. Okay, I see how it is. Won't give a brother no reward for saving you from a lifelong of dip. Sorry, wrong franchise. For a second there, I thought I could see inside of his head and see his teeth. But then again, Mickey doesn't exactly have teeth on this character model. No, wait, he does. He does. The fact that I can take pictures. I will be taking pictures. I will be taking pictures later. Actually, you know what? Tilt. A photo for later. Yeah. All right, let's get going. I've been here long enough. That music. This was definitely during the era where certain games would have a loop of music constantly playing. Now me, I don't mind looping music as long as it doesn't get, monotonous, or the way it's set up is it's not overly loud all the time, and when it loops that's all you hear. Sounding like the Star Wars opening almost. If you're just saying that because you hear horns, then that's not enough. But it's good to see you, CDs. Hello. I don't know why you're trying to hit me, bruh. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing what I love. I'm getting paid doing it. I am happy. All right, that's the exit right there. That's not where we need to go. Crazy weather in Texas, windy and chilly? Wow. But then again, it doesn't surprise me. Aha! Alpine Climbers Part 1, and I got the other one down below, so we're good. We got everything. Let's head into the piles! But CDs, our game plan for getting through Epic Mickey is that we will not be using thinner on any more bosses. I only used it on the first one, which was the clock boss. But I will only be using paint on bosses so I can increase my paint capacity. I'm not trying to get both a high amount of thinner and a high amount of paint. I want more paint than thinner.
This is a hopper. The simplest form of beetleworks I was telling you about.
This is the first time you've told me about the beetleworks at all.
Thinner can remove their protective shells, but it does no damage. You'll have to clobber them up close. Unlike bloodlings, paint will not make these things have a change of heart.
Okay, so we need to be more focused on throwing hands. Oh, that is terrifying. They're animatronics that have like an outer shell. You didn't know the JJK movie was out? Yeah. Essentially what we got is the Culling game. For that season 3. Just to let you know, that's season 3. Or at least part of it. The Culling game is no longer going to be episodes, but going to be movies. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going in order to go up? Nope. But it's the way I'm using because the game allowed me. Never mind. That the part you wanted to understand the culling game? Oh, it's not Cullum game, and it's not Cullen game, it's culling. Like, you know, culling an entire population. It's got a ing at the end. But you want to know what I think? I think over the course of these animes' history, the bid for higher quality episodes has definitely gone up. Like a need for there to be high quality episodes above all else. So now it's gotten to the point where some series we're not even getting, you know, seasons for, and we're actually getting entire movies dedicated to it instead, because at least with a movie, you can pour as much quality into it because it's a theatrical release. But at the same time, we don't get like the weekly or even seasonal type deals for certain things.
That's a spladoosh. They tend to sleep, and that's a good thing. When awake, they are very excitable and will literally explode when agitated. And believe me, you'd agitate them. Luckily, they can't move at all. This is a paint and thinner pump, standard equipment on most rides. It can be filled with either paint or thinner, but never both at the same time.
But like always, I'm late and everything else. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. But yeah, I already knew about the culling game. I already knew about it. Give me a sec, replying to a message. I cannot spell the word wouldn't. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, I need to catch up with Fire Force and watch the newest season that's out. All because I started running as soon as I put my hands back on my controller. That's entirely on me. We've been out of school too long, over a decade. It has been a minute, but I think it's because of the way I was swiping it on my phone. Why am I sneaking? Y'all give me tickets. Wake up, fat boy. Keep hearing about this new anime, Sentenced to be a Hero. A lot of good reviews. I've been hearing about that too. I've been meaning to watch that. This dude's puffing up like that one guy from Big Trouble in Little China. You know, at the end of the movie where he saw his master killed and then he started getting mad and he started blowing himself up. Yo, what you know about that movie? Bruh, I watched it when it was on TV. I watched it when it was on TV. Kurt Russell, your boy who always winds up being like the stereotypical Chinese voice character in movies, like in Mulan and all these different places. I forget his exact name. But I remember, bro, when he was fighting the other old man and they was basically fighting this hologram kaiju hologram fighter battle. Bad dude had super long fingernails, wanted to take that one lady as his bride, and when he was fighting the old man from the shop, he was basically had his fingers like he was on a Game Boy and they was fighting each other, two hologram samurai fighting each other. The weirdo elemental dudes that just stared when they appeared. One dude had this one weird grabby metal arm, the other one was basically lightning, and one dude that just kept breathing out really, really hard. Like he was constipated or something, like, oh, you know what I'm talking about, because the dude did it all the time. That same movie that had that weird creature with all the eyeballs, and as soon as Kurt Russell and company stabbed it, some of these scenes from this movie live rent-free in my brain ever since I was a kid. He was the grandpa in 3 Ninja, the OG. Yeah, I forget the actor, I forget his name, his actual name. But yeah, I remember him. All the weird stuff that happened. So many memories from that movie.
That looks like the way out.
That movie was wild. Yes, it was. It was wild. Fight them. Interesting. Uh-huh. Yep, just what I thought. Somebody think they slick. Hello, Kyushu. Your account email. We received a request to reset your password for
Insert website here.
Please click the link to reset your password. But I ain't the one who requested the reset, so I ain't touching it, because as long as I don't touch it, y'all can't get in. Guess who's not a dummy? This joker right here who can't spell the word wouldn't. Nice try, pal. I was born at night, not last night. Now eat him and make him one of my followers. Keep biting him until he joins. There he is. Scamming. Yeah, they trying to get people. They trying to get me, but they ain't about to get me. And this is where the ability to take screenshots comes in handy. So we tried 512 and it did nothing. And it turns out we needed it here. We needed the code here. Interesting.
Looks like that may have been a valid code, Mickey.
Well, look at that! Secrets! I feel like being able to take screenshots is one of the best things that PlayStation has ever allowed for their console. Because think about this for a second. When Epic Mickey first came out, there was no ability to take screenshots of your game because it just wasn't a thing. So therefore you had to remember stuff, even write them down. But now, we have such easy ways to recall things that happen. Maybe we missed some things, so we can just easily rewind it back or take photos or even create videos that we can fall back on. Accessibility as a gamer has definitely increased, even if, in lieu of things. Hey, help your brothers out! They're getting jacked up! Help them! Thank you. Hey, leave my brother alone. Leave him alone. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. That's my bad. Sorry. Wait, this is on PlayStation? Yes, you think I'm playing this on a Wii? I ain't got a Wii. This is Epic Mickey REBRUSHED. They basically put Epic Mickey on PS5 now. And I think it's on Switch. I need to look that up. I think it's on Switch. But yeah. Okay, so we already tried. We did 512. 349 we did back at the beginning area. 512 gave us the code for those platforms up there. So that means the last one is 033. Didn't know? Of course. That's the reason why I have PS5 in the title. Yeah, you thought you had a Wii? If it's for a game that has multiple platforms, just so people don't get confused and think that I'm automatically playing on PC, which I never do, I make sure that I have the console abbreviated in the title. It's in the title, bruh. I assume you had all the systems except Xbox? No. No. I never had a Wii, never had a Wii U, never had a PlayStation Vita. I only played on the main consoles. The only handheld I have owned over the years was a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance XP because I skipped the Game Boy Advance, a Nintendo DS, a Nintendo DS, 3DS, and my current 3DS Extra Large Galaxy version, which is the 3DS Extra Large that has like the Galaxy Star kind of graphic on it. Never getting rid of that. And PSP, Madden Blue PSP. And then of course the Switch and the Switch 2. Those are the only handheld consoles I've had. As far as consoles, I had, I think, the NES and the SNES, then the Nintendo 64, skipped the GameCube, never had a Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and had an Xbox 360. And that's it for all the consoles and handhelds I have played in my life and owned. Let's remember that code 033. That's a horrible way to go. We need to be also keeping an eye out because we have a quest that's necessary here, which is to, let's see, restore. Find Gilda's climbing axe. So we need to keep an eye out for wherever her climbing axe is while we're here on Mickeyjunk Mountain. Keep forgetting there's a dash button and a sprint button. Yep, got everything. I like to be thorough. You can't hide no secrets from me. I always find them. Now, hopefully this area we're going to will give us the climbing axe that Gilda's missing. Hopefully.
Excuse us, we need to go in and see Oswald.
Sorry, that door is out of commission. No power, you see.
Even if it worked, I can't open that door as long as blotlings are about. Get rid of them and I'll open the door. Or you could try to power it yourself.
Oh, you doubt my ability to fix things?
The collector's hut where Gilda left her axe is up on that ledge. But how do we reach it?
Thank you, Gus, for just showing me where the pickaxe was, because otherwise I would have tried looking up where it was if I couldn't find it. Thank you, Gus. Okay. First things first. way! What the? No, the ticket! The fact that I covered this thing and it immediately... Good voice acting?
Well, thank you. I like to think I got a little bit of a range here and there.
You shall become my minion.
Gus is British, by the way? Oh, really? I had no idea. Thank you for the correction. Now I know how to edit the voice into it. Mess him up! Bite his face off, boys! Bite it off! Woo! There we go! Those are my minions. That is what I am talking about. Tim, Mark, Phil, I need you to go into the market because the little girl is missing her unicorn doll. You ever heard of the board game called Don't Wake Daddy? Well, this one is called Don't Wake Fatty. Wait, did that thing explode and then take out all of the puzzle pieces? Fantasia! Hold on, let's see. It did.
That was impressive. Thanks for dealing with them all. I will restore power to the gate.
Wow, so the explosion of the Spladoosh is enough to take out every single one of those puzzle pieces. That so reminds you of that Bowser puzzle bridge in that lava picture level. In which Mario game was this? Give my regards to our... Oh, wait, I forgot to read what he said. Sorry, 15 seconds.
Give my regards to our leader Oswald when you see him.
Okay, there we go.
However, we need to learn how to make our way up there.
I think I know. That is an anvil.
Ingenuity.
I'll be honest, I'm having way more fun with Epic Mickey than I did with SpongeBob, A Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Way more fun. Then again, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom was basically a remake of a game made before Epic Mickey, so of course certain gameplay mechanics may not be up to snuff, one would say, compared to what we get later on in life for games. That's bronze, isn't it? Oh no, it's gold! I gotta remember.
Looks like you can play some sort of game here.
It won't even... Oh, Super Mario 64. Oh, the one where the pieces of Bowser's face moves. Right. Wow, it's been years since I played that one. Won't even let me read out the whole thing of what Gus was saying. Does that count if I double jump? So wait, the entire time there were bounce pads for me to use in this game, I could have just been ground pounding them to go higher instead of double jumping? Because I've been double jumping and trying to do perfect jumps in order to make that happen. You mean to tell me I've been doing it wrong? Are you getting the good ending or the bad ending? I want to go for the good ending. So that means I'll do my best to try and paint all the bosses. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, E.G. I have never played Epic Mickey before. This is my first time. However, I do have vague memories about certain decisions you have will determine the ending of the game. And I only remember that because of the Game Informer magazine article from 2009 that has been living rent-free in my brain for all of these years. So, as far as I know, I only know that you can get different endings. However, I want to go for the good ending. So, and I've recently learned that there's certain ways that you can bring down bosses, which is essentially you can either thin them or paint them. And I thinned the clock boss, but I want to use paint on the rest of them, or whichever option allows me to take them out without using thinner. All right, now we got Gilda's pickaxe, so that's another side mission done. Keep forgetting there's a sprint button. Now, mind you, I'm saying all of this, but I'm not saying this as a way for people to tell me how to achieve all this stuff. Because, yeah, I don't like backseat gaming. I like to figure things out on my own. Hey, pal! I'm trying to make my way over there. Wait a minute. Oh, bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! No! 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 Give me back my tickets! I earned them! Just you wait until I get back up there. Knowing that that joker's out there trying to keep me from getting across.
Oh, I see you're using paint, huh? Well, allow me to use a little thinner on it. That way you can't get across. I don't need it. What? You're not allowed to do that.
Thank you. Now, mind you, this would have been the way I powered on the gate if I didn't get the help, if I didn't take out the blot lanes. But seeing as how I don't need it, I didn't necessarily need it to go through all of that. I did it just because I wanted to. Alright, sorry for the delay. We're moving inside. This doesn't look creepy at all. This definitely doesn't look like excessive behavior. $3.54. At 4 o'clock, I'm gonna have to feed our dogs because they have a schedule. So yeah, Oswald was like the big deal before Mickey came along. Because as times change, back then, sometimes so did the characters. I wonder if Oswald knows that he's missing some steps. Got a lot of security cameras in here. Interesting. Very wide room. Y'all trying to square up? I got enough paint. Y'all trying to square up?
Hello. Looks like he's the one to talk to around here.
Notice how this is Mickey's face, but his ears have been essentially stitched over and colored to reveal. It shows his ears right here, but Mickey's ears have been colored under. Uh-huh.
Looks like he's the one to talk to around here.
I'm sure, but we're gonna explore down here. What you got hiding up in this room? What secrets are you trying to keep to yourself?
That gate needs to be wedged open. Something like Gilda's climbing axe would work perfectly. But if we use it to wedge the door open, we won't be able to return it to her later. Should we use the climbing axe to wedge the door, even though that will ruin the axe?
No. No.
Yes, it would be best to return it to her intact. Probably nothing interesting in there anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. However, I wonder. I can't clip through it. I can't clip through the door. Of course we're not gonna use Gilda's climbing axe to find out what's in there. That's what a selfish Mickey would do. A selfish Mickey would drop the safe on Moody's head. A selfish Mickey would catapult the gremlin away in order to get some tickets. We are not a selfish Mickey. We're a good Mickey. Oh, right. Need to be talking to them.
Oh, it's you. You're not getting in to see him. Not unless you pass some tests. Go through that first projector screen on the left. Prepared to have your ticket punched.
Right. Call an ambulance!
But not for me. Ready for the first challenge?
Oh, we're going through all of Oswald's cartoons. Charlie Troubles, Oh What a Night, and Old Guns. Look at him trying to hide stuff in the beginning. I played too many games. Oh, I could have switched it. I could have switched it right then and there. 2 players? This game is not 2-player. Epic Mickey 2 was, however, that game never saw a re-release. That game originally came out back in 2013. But it only came out on PlayStation 3 and the consoles back then. It was Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2. Woo, look at that, a golden... I got a golden ticket.
Bravo, you made it. Let's get out of here, all right? Sorry, that sounds Australian. My bad. Bravo, you made it. Let's get out of here, all right?
But yeah, Epic Mickey 1 is only single player.
I suppose that could have been a fluke. You'd better be of the right caliber if you're gonna make it through this one. Ready for the second challenge?
Ah, the age of cartoons where planes flew by flapping their wings. I was trying to get on the actual plane so I can get the rest of those tickets. There was an underground way this whole time. It's a shame Epic Mickey 2 never got a re-release. Oh, this will be how I get up there. Okay. Thank you, old Oswald.
Hee-hoo!
I've been shot. At least I got some heartbacks. At least I got some heartbacks. Aha. You can't keep no secrets from me. I'm the secret finder. I get them all. But I think we got everything in this stage. Yeah, I think we got everything.
I knew you would get through it. What do you say we get out of here?
Oh snap, it's time to feed the boys.
I can't come up with any witty puns for this one. Just jump through the projector screen, okay?
All right, so let's just go in front of the projector screen. And let me go feed the boys. Actually, you know what? Let's just go in. Let's go in.
Ready for the final challenge?
Yeah, let me just go in, and then let me go set the boys up so they can eat. Good thing I'm not being timed. And this kind of shows you why a lot of like rubbery cartoons from back in the day probably should stay, 2D. Because look at this horse, and then look at it from the side. Its whole face is twisted. It's not natural. It's not natural at all. But let me go feed the boys. I will be right back. So sorry, everyone. I got distracted. I was talking to my dad, and we were just talking about Hellboy. Completely, it almost slipped my mind because I was having so much fun talking to him. Let's get back to this, though. Aha. Now, because I was gone so long, more than likely the copyright is going to hit me with, oh, we hear music that sounds familiar and copyrighted. We're going to need you to, let us have this copyright claim for all this music. Surely you won't mind, right? We're just kidding. You have no choice. Always go off the beaten path. Always. There you go. Never leave a ticket behind.
You knocked out all those 3 in no time. I didn't want to go tell that smug guard about it.
Sure. I guess we could do that.
Oswald completed those in half the time. Still, I begrudgingly commend you. The doors to an audience with our fearless leader are now open, but he will not be pleased. He's the greatest hero you will ever meet. Move on.
Right. If he's the greatest hero, why did he cover up someone else's face with his own? Heroes don't need to pretend to be something they're not if they're actually heroes. Because real heroes don't care about that sort of thing. Now, Oswald, we got words. Whoa, that was abrupt.
Let's head back to Mean Street to see what's happened while we were away. On the way, you can check with the folks here in Allstown for any new news.
So we need to speak to your girl, Clara, Gilda. I was about to call her Clarabelle, but that's a completely different person. And I need to learn how to get rid of all of these extra notifications on my phone. Goodness gracious. I got too many. Okay, there we go. What's shaking, Bacon?
Oh, you found my climbing axe. Now I can literally be at the top of my game again. Thanks, Mickey. You deserve these e-tickets and this power spark more than I do.
So we got 4 power sparks. Do we need to speak to your boy? You alright? Why you look sad? Why you looking sad? What's wrong with you?
Things have been pretty quiet here while you were gone.
Oh, I guess nothing happened. We need to fix this so that Donald's house can come up out of here. If there even is a way. Why does everyone look so down? I thought that car would go, but it's just a decoration. I sit on it sometimes. Right, we need to go talk to the telephone because he's got a reward for us too.
Thanks for connecting me to another region, Mickey. Take this power spark as a reward.
All right, that mission's done, and now we got an additional power spark. That's good to know. However... Collect film reels for the usher. Well, we got enough to give to the usher. So if we completed a mission...
Would you like to skip the film strip and go directly to Mean Town, Mean Street? Only 10 e-tickets.
So in order for me to go straight there, I gotta pay you? I mean, I'm loaded. I got plenty of tickets, so traveling back and forth between places is not an issue.
Well, you've got to get to the rocket in Tomorrow City. But there's a problem. The projector screen doesn't work. Gremlin Marcus is trying to get him going again. I'd say good luck, but heroes don't need luck, right?
Oh, that's a really nice detail. That is a very nice detail. If your back is turned towards him, he makes fun of you. But if you look at him, he pretends like nothing's going on, like a classic cartoon character. Interesting. Okay, I need to take a picture of this because this will be funny. I want to get a good photo. And I got Mickey with his eyes closed. There we go. I want to get like a perfect angle to make it seem like I... There we go. So Oswald was like that annoying, odd little brother. I want to say older brother. He's the older brother that's jealous that the younger brother is more famous than him. Through the mirror. Okay, let's see. Straight to Oztown. No. Everyone looks so dreary. What happened?
We're gonna need more power sparks to get the projector screen to Tomorrow Town repaired. More of the power sparks have been found by people all around Mean Street. Sorry, this is Oswald's voice. You should try asking around to see if you can do anything to recover them. I think 5 power sparks should do the trick. Do you think you can handle it? You have enough power sparks to power out the machine. I'll get these in immediately. Hold on a second.
This was not the voice I gave Marcus.
There! The power projector screen is working again.
Plutopia! And the funny thing about Pluto is that Pluto has recently gone back into public domain.
Well, it looks like you're off to Tomorrow City. Good luck out there, Mickey.
World of Tomorrow. Repair the Tomorrow City projector.
Pete and Horace both have power sparks. Many others will as well.
So... all those sparks I have, I just gave to him automatically? And Pete is nowhere to be seen. Can we go into City Hall? We haven't been in City Hall yet. Oh, he's here. Wait, is this City Hall or is this jail? City Hall is also the jail? Why is Pete in charge?
So, I hear you're looking for power sparks. Well, it just so happens I came across a few. Course, I ain't giving them to you for free. You gotta earn your keep around here. There's a gang of money children that started showing up around Mean Street to cause trouble. Just bring them here by City Hall and the pipe outside will suck them up.
See, the beauty is, if I just sprint, the rabbits can't block me.
You caught enough of the bunny children on Mean Street.
Now give me my spark, fat boy.
Mean Street is looking better already. No more having to watch where I step. So I guess you want your precious power spark, huh? Well, take it. I got plenty more where that came from. Check back with me later. I might have more cleanup jobs for you.
We're getting more and more locations uncovered, and I feel like the museum is starting to get longer. I feel like the museum is getting longer. Because I feel like it was shorter when I first got here, and now it's extended.
Oh.
The Cartoon Museum should be funny, but this one is kind of sad these days.
Thank you for the heartfelt conversation. All right, let's move on to the next spot. Okay, that is Mean Street, but Plutopia. Yeah, here's where we gotta go.
Do you want to travel to Tomorrow City?
Yeah, because that's where Goofy's parts are.
And away we go!
See, this is the reason why you always check everywhere. When I did the side-scrolling missions for Donkey Kong Bonanza, it made me check everything. Welcome back, CDs. We're currently going through the stage Plutopia in order to get to Tomorrow City, which just so happens to be the location where we need to get animatronic Goofy's arm parts back. Well, body parts in general.
No!
I should have just tried. Okay, I already got both the film reels, so I just want to get the tickets. Mickeymouse. We lost a sitcom iconic legend. Who did we lose now? It's only the 10th day into the year. Who did we just lose? Totally forgot about him. He had my childhood days. TK Carter? Oh, snap. Oh, him. Yeah, I remember him. Wow, he was in everything. Family Matters, A Different World, Sinbad Show, Space Jam, The Steve Harvey Show. He was T-Bone in The Steve Harvey Show. He was in Moesha. He was even in The Thing. Wow. Yeah, you were right. We definitely did lose a legend. That dude was in everything. For a lot of black folk, he was an actor many of us saw in like pretty much all the shows that we enjoyed. Give me a sec. I'm getting a call. Be right back, gotta set some mustard out. Hold tight. You know what? 10 days into this year, and I can already tell y'all are some amazing folks. Thank you for being so patient. To Tomorrow City!
The Nautilus sank here long ago. It would take us to Tomorrow City if we raise it.
I see new blotlings.
In fact, the last time I saw animatronic Goofy, he was headed here to try just that. These cranes were erected to pull the submarine to the surface. But then the Thinner disaster happened, and the effort was abandoned.
Yeah, it's Mickey's fault that the Thinner disaster happened. It's Mickey's fault! Not mine, but Mickey's. All right, now the question is, how do I get up there in order to get to that gremlin? I'm just looking around at everything. That looks important. Hey, animatronic Goofy's leg! We got a leg. So why did this stop spinning? Am I missing a part now? Oh, wait. Did you see the last pic I sent in Discord of that drawing? Hold on, let me see what you sent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are you talking about when you drew of him falling face first into the ground? It's essentially that gif of that one guy in the black jacket just walking into his house and then just crumpling on the floor face first.
Oh, those pillars will allow us to cross that pool of thinner.
Forgot he got dirt around his head. Homie finna have ringworms. Oh! Oh wow! Was there like a time limit? I guess I had to be quick with it.
They're working! The Nautilus is rising!
That's all well and good, bruh. But I'm trying to find a way all the way over and up in there. Wait. There were two different cranes. I'm like, wait, didn't I paint this already? But no, there were two... there were two different cranes. Haha, now we can get in and rescue the gremlin.
Look, those pillars have risen. Looks like we can get to the top of that temple, Mickey.
I was looking at one side thinking, huh, what happened? I thought I turned all these things so that they could work, but turns out it's literally just two cranes on the same side. On either side. Give me a sec, looting. Pardon me, looting.
Thank you for rescuing me. I heard you were a hero. You proved it.
Okay, did I have every piece, every gear turning? Because there's got to be a reason why there's multiple gears all over the place for me to just start up. Not unless I could have just painted through the bars to open up this gear? I don't know. Oh well. At least the gremlin's rescued. That's all that matters. Oh! Another gear. I missed that one. Aha! Chest! I love me a good chest. Y'all dressed up like y'all from Tron. Nice, we got another pin. I think we got everything there is to get in this one room alone. All right, time to go. I've been dawdling way too much. It's only been like an hour and 48 minutes. Let's go to the lagoon. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there. But that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you. Right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Out on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting, full-time and floating under the sea. See, I can't sing the song because they'll pick up on it, but if I put like a William Shatner type feel to it, ground pounding, a spot where I can bounce, literally allows me to bounce higher. I've been bouncing higher wrong this entire time. Oh, I'm about to die. Nope. You don't even get really much of a spark warning before you go in there. Da 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 da. Okay, we got them all. Let's head to the next town, because I need some help. I'm actually surprised we haven't encountered a boss of any kind yet. You'd think they would have a boss for every big major zone we go to, but apparently not.
We're surfacing, Mickey. This is the gateway into Tomorrow City proper.
Now, if a brother can get some heals, that'd be great.
These steam pipes and valves will open the way for us. You'll have to find all of them.
Fine. But first I need help before I die. Oh no!
Spinners are a tough form of beetleborgs.
This whole time I thought it was just works, but it's literally the word works, but with an X instead of a KS.
Spinners are a tough form of beetleworks. That painted shell is like armor. You can melt their defenses with thinner, but to damage them, you'll have to get close and use your spin move after they flip over. Unlike bloodlings, beetleworks can't be turned friendly with paint. They're programmed to not like you.
So I take it this is because of the Mad Doctor then? Why would they be programmed to not like Mickey? Who doesn't like Mickey? Oh no, I'm getting me some heals before you try to get me. Bye-bye.
Keep it going, Mickey. Only 3 more to go.
What the? I was about to say, you better fill out. Apologies once again. Had to step away. Actually, you know what? Then we make it solid. Alright. Now we can see what's over here. I guess it was just a pickup. Oh wait, no. They think they so smart, thinking they can hide all this stuff from me. Don't you know I'm the best Epic Mickey player? But you only played this is your first time playing this game.
I'm the best Mickey player.
I do know one thing though. Tomorrow, normally I'd be reacting to manga chapters, and since we're on break from the One Piece anime, it'll be a while before we get another episode again. However, with no chapters dropping for either One Piece or Sakamoto Days, I get a full Sunday to chill and relax for the very first time in a long time. So I am exceedingly grateful for that. Now, I know I was supposed to go up on the other side. Gotcha.
You're unstoppable. 2 more to go.
I landed up here. Somehow I landed up here. I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. That should have crushed him because I was directly underneath that.
Mickey, look out!
Well, so much for that idea. Oh well, let's move on. There's got to be a decent reason why I was allowed to do this. Oh. That should have killed him too.
Watch out, Mickey!
Too late. You try to get me with it. Ah! No, you don't! No, you don't! I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go back over there and kill him. You're under my command. Oh, okay. I see. And had I kept the mallet up there, I would have had a way to get over to that gremlin. Please tell me there's a way to reverse this. Had I known, I wouldn't have made it topple down. Dang it. There's gotta be a way to reverse this. I gotta rescue the gremlin. I gotta rescue him. But first things first. All right, Mickey. One final gear to go. I mean, I'm able to walk past it just fine, but it doesn't count. Wait a minute. Ha! Aha! This is it! The steam pressure has been normalized. Right, I can't do this because thinner. Man, if I didn't knock down that hammer, I would have been able to get that gremlin. But I messed it up for myself! I bet you anything if I freed that gremlin, he would have done this for me instead of me doing all the valves. That's my assumption. Oh well, no way around it. You just move on. If I miss something, I miss something. Boss room? A slobber?
Welcome to the great big tomorrow. You can... Oh no! A slobber!
Defeat the slobber, eh?
When you meet one of these, it means the blot really wants to stop you. That thing will heave a barrage of thinner before trying to inhale you. Literally. And if you get too close, his thinner claws will do serious damage. He's vulnerable when he's trying to inhale you. When he starts that, let him have it with paint or thinner.
All right, it's party time.
Oh look, the carousel is reactivated.
Hey, there's another goofy part. Give me that. That looks like his torso. Behold the glory of what wasteland can be. Beings such as you generously apply paint to rebuild, restore, and improve. Benevolence such as yours reshapes the land into a better place. Thank you for taking care of that slobber. I sealed the great big tomorrow when I heard of the impending attack. With the slobber taken care of, I used my last bit of energy to reactivate the carousel. This television will be useful to you, I promise. Enjoy! We got a TV sketch.
TVs also provide a source of power in places like this. Try dropping one on this power pad here to activate the great big tomorrow. As with any sketch, press circle if you decide not to use it. That will put it away.
Cartoon Chaos! Unlock the TV sketch. I didn't even know this was a thing. That's peculiar. Look at this. People not cleaning up after themselves, leaving popcorn and messes behind. Are you ready to go to Tomorrow Square? Away we go! I can see my silhouette behind the painting. Not exactly conspicuous. To Tomorrow Square! I'm getting all these film reels and I have yet to bring them back to the movie theater. Okay, now they're saying, hey, there's one last thing you gotta grab, but you need to get over to this spot exactly.
You best let me up in that tree!
Trying to make my Saturday difficult, will you? Huh. Woo-hoo. Gotcha! Now we leave.
Mickey, welcome to tomorrow's square.
And perfect timing because family just got home with food. So I'm gonna help them bring that in. Yes, I know I've been stepping away quite a bit today. Please forgive me for that. But let me help them out with that, and then we will continue on once more. Hold tight, everyone. All right, let's continue on a little bit more.
Mickey, welcome to tomorrow's square. Here you'll have to power up the People Mover. It will allow you to access space voyage. The rocket ride is broken. See what you can do to repair it.
I'm sure there's someone around here who can assist you. Good luck.
What the? Oh, they got teleportation tech.
But it's not enough to stop Mickey Mouse.
They're trying to flank me. These jokers are smart. They're trying to flank me. But not smart enough. Victory goes to the mouse. Try as hard as you want though, but you still can't stop me. Now I am kind of worried here. I don't want to lock myself out of being able to rescue a gremlin. Oh, I see another body part. That looks like another leg. Oh, golden ticket. I'll take that. If you're not gonna use it, I will. Where did the rest of these spiders come from? Where you come from? Oh, but don't tell me they come out of there. What is this contraption? If this is where the spiders come from, I gotta get rid of this thing.
Mickey, this is the main gear switch for the sky trams. I'll bet we can fix it. It's crucial that you get the main gear in motion.
Yeah, I kind of realized that when you told me that this was the main gear that we needed. Bum, 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 bum.
Excellent work, Mickey. The sky tram is functional again.
You're welcome. You know what? I thought I could make that jump. I actually thought I could make that jump. Turns out I couldn't. Okay, so I can easily get on the tram spot, the trainway. Oh, wait! Gremlin! Mickey Uncaged freed 12 gremlins from their cages. The people mover must be functional to open the doors blocking space voyage. Use TVs on the 3 power pads to activate the people mover. It's a good thing I got 3 TVs then.
Looks like restoring the power is electrifying some of the tracks, meaning that, you can't run on it without getting harmed anymore. No more freebies for you, Mickey.
Oh, I see a gremlin. I see another gremlin right in the back. You know what would be really sick? If we got like a Kingdom Hearts Muso. Not like a Final Fantasy Muso, but an actual Kingdom Hearts Muso. So we would have an excuse to have an overpowered Mickey fighting a whole bunch of Heartless. Alright, this looks like the upper area, and around the sides is the gremlin! Oh, and there's another one up there.
My friend Nova is really good with rides like the people mover. If you can get to him, he'll take care of the ride. No doubt about it. I could never work with those things myself. Too dangerous.
It's crazy how these jokers got hammers, but they won't fly over to their friends to free them.
The rocket ride is back online. Nice job, Mickey.
Okay, the rocket ride has been repaired, which means my ability to get over to that last gremlin has gone way up.
Thank you for setting me free.
Follow the tracks out through the gate.
I was told that y'all would be able to fix things. I'm trying to make sure that's still the case here. Because I done freed all these gremlins. Oh wait, I still need to get that goofy leg. I'm pretty sure I don't need to do this anymore because I've already freed the gremlins. But I need to get that goofy leg. Yep, that hurt. That definitely hurt. Alright, now we just need to get over here. I love how he says, we got the sky trams moving, but they don't go anywhere. That's what you get, punk. Stay out of my face, punk. Punk. Alright, let's get moving. I've been, beating around the bush a bit too long. The spiders are attempting to murder me. Alright, nice, nice. All these tickets and I barely use them. Ooh, chess, thank you. About time I got a reward for all my hard work. I was about to say, that looks bronze. This game is giving me too many bronze pins that I can't even trust gold no more. Mickey! Since I'm looking like classic games and classic cartoons, when is Nickelodeon gonna give us any information about that Avatar, The Last Airbender RPG they said they were making? Because we have the Godslayer, which is essentially not Avatar, but Avatar. And that got a trailer and a gameplay trailer in the same day. And we're just told, hey, it's in development. May look a little rough, but hey, at least we got something going. Meanwhile, Nickelodeon is going, hey, we know we announced that we are going to be in development of an Avatar game. But, let's just be quiet for it. Let's be quiet about it for a very, very long time. And then, while this game from China is making an Avatar game, we're not going to say anything. Oh! Okay.
See that hatch? There are pipes we need to repair there. It's rotating. Great! A Beetleworks tanker. It can fire a barrage of thinner ore paint and it's guarding the elevator. The one we need to ride to the top of Space Voyage.
Ooh, another goofy arm. Well, first goofy arm.
Let's think. When those pistons are working in sequence, you can climb them to the elevator. I've got it. Navigate through the people movers. Avoid the electric fields. Find and break down that hatch. Then repair the pipes. Easy. So easy that I honestly believe that you're the only person necessary in order to do this. I'm just going to hang back and watch. I am just going to flap my feet and, watch from a distance. I'll leave all the dangerous, I mean easy work to you.
What the? Pluto's collar? That doesn't look like a pin. And it's following me. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in there. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way for me to jump on top of that so I can get into the room with Pluto's collar. Or I could just take this path and just drop right in there. Open up the hatch and just get in there. Save me the trouble. Thank you for subscribing, Michael Prophet. I appreciate you.
You know, I'll bet that power box can get the elevator going.
Okay, I ran up here already. This place has been powered. Oh, thank you for the gold ticket. Quit making noise. Oh, you think you slick? You think you somebody just because you hit me? Give me that pen. Why you running? Bye-bye. You won't be a nuisance to me. But the other one in the distance I just saw will be. I just saw it. I just saw it. There's two. Why are there two? What is this? What is this? Why are there two of them?
Thank you, sir. I can stop one Beetleworks generator or give you 3 TVs.
Stop the generator.
All right, I will halt the creation of Beetleworks for you.
Awesome. No more Beetleworks. But there is another one right there. Okay. So there's a Beetleworks right there. Let's look around for the Beetlejuices. I know that's not the name. So we got 2 Beetleworks. One on that side that I've already brought down, and one on that side that's gonna need another gremlin in order to keep it down. Now you got me looking for that extra gremlin. Don't you dare leave me! It's a long drop from all the way up here. Oh, another gremlin. Hey! It's a good thing I opened this spot up then.
I can shut down one Beetleworks generator, or I can give you 3 TVs.
I already have 3 TVs. Close the other one down for me, please. Imagine if Mickey's voice sounded like that. No, all I need is just the generator turned off. Thank you kindly. Kind of like how Donald Duck suddenly had the voice of Don Cheadle during that one episode of DuckTales.
All right, I will shut down the Beetleworks generator for you.
And once I take out these last Beetleworks, they won't respawn and cause me trouble throughout the stage.
What's this? It's like dog tags. We should hang on to them.
Now we got a new quest, finding dog tags.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Mickey!
That one was on me. That was my fault.
I bet that power box can get the elevator moving.
I bet you being quiet will let me figure this out on my own. Huh, Guts? Huh, Guts? Stop backseat gaming and you're in the game. All right.
To Pete! Tronic!
Boss time? Okay, so Pete Tronic, is that a boss? Because if it is, we all know what we need to do. We can only use paint.
There's Pete Tronic's disc, Mickey. It's the next rocket piece you need. Hurry and grab it as soon as you can.
But that looks like an arena for a boss fight.
Welcome to Space Voyage, Mickey. Hope you're ready to see stars if you get my drift. Say hello to Petronic. I am master of this arena. And with my augmentations, you ain't got a chance, Mickey. I always win here.
You can either... I was about to give him an announcer voice. You can either defeat Petronic or befriend him, Mickey, but that's not his voice. You can either defeat Petronic or befriend him, Mickey.
See, you know what would have been useful, Gus? If you said these words to me when I was fighting the clock. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used thinner on him. This is information I could have used before I faced off against the clock box. Clock boss, not clock box. Oh, spin move. Okay, because I can see that it's perfectly tracking me. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You ain't ready, boy! You ain't ready, boy! Quick! Be my friend! Be my friend!
Oh boy, this is a bad idea.
Come on!
Come here, Pete.
Be my friend.
Well, I lost my head for a while. Here, take this disc, will ya? I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna see if I can get Tomorrow City cleaned up. Tell Big Bad Pete I said hi, will ya?
We defeated Petronic.
You redeemed Petronic. He's very powerful and will now use that power to help Wasteland. Hurrah!
Or, since he's apparently British,
Huzzah! Hello. Your paint or thinner capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters in Wasteland.
now my paint capacity has gone up. And like I said, spin to win! Paint or thin Peatronic. Like I said before, I am going to be going the route of painting and redeeming every boss I come across. Had I known I could have done that with the clock boss, it would have been like a clean paint run. It would have.
You got Peatronic's disc. It's a part of the rocket.
And in we go.
Hey, Mouse, it's about time you showed up. The next rocket part to find is in Ventureland, but the projector screen is out of order. Gremlin Marcus is the only one who can fix it, but he's been trapped by splatters.
By spatters. There's no L.
He's been trapped by spatters. If you want any chance of making it to Ventureland, you're gonna need to help him. I do it myself, but I want to see just how you'll handle this situation. Get to it!
In other words, he doesn't know how to handle the situation and he wants someone more capable to do it, but he's afraid to admit that he is incapable of handling the situation, and therefore it must be left up to us because we can handle the situation. Okay, that was a cool boss. Yeah, it was. I enjoy the clock boss was like the first one, but I really enjoyed Peatronics simply because the mechanics were way more advanced than the first boss. Like you gotta avoid hitting spots. You gotta avoid Pete hitting spots that you need for a pitfall. Alright, they're on my side now. And now everyone's back in town. Let's go ahead and free Marcus. How did you get trapped anyway? How did the spatters even get in here? Thank you so much, Mickey. Meet me back at the Penny Arcade. I feel safer there. That was scary, but at least I came out of it with a power spark to give you. Thank you for saving me, Mickey. Now give me that power spark so I can use it to power up this generator. I don't even know why I gave it to you in the first place if that's what we were going to use it for. That's the only one I have to give. You'll need 10 total to get the Ventureland projector screen started. Talk to folks around town. Do some exploring. Power sparks aren't easy to find, but I know you'll do it. All right, let's speak to your boy since we got so many film reels. Here's a bronze pin for those reels you collected. Wow, you really bringing the reels in. I've got something special for you. I just received a reel cartoon in my theater. You can check it out anytime in the extra menu. You have enough reels for another reward. I have a power spark for you this time. This delivery just arrived. One of your old outfits. You can find them in the costumes menu. Why not see if it still fits? Hey, suit up. We got a brand new look. Put on a costume for the first time. And now we have classic Mickey with yellow gloves and a conductor hat. Let's see what this actually is. So we have pure Mickey. Now we have construction worker. Rebuilding Wasteland should be no problem now. It's essentially this outfit, but it's got a hat and the gloves are yellow. That's about it. We're going to stick with the classic look, though. I have a silver pin for you. Keep up the good work finding all those reels. You have enough reels for another reward. This is another special one. I now have another reel cartoon in my theater. You can check it out at any time in the extras menu. You don't have enough film reels for a reward. Come back when you have more. Well, I gave him more than enough, so that shouldn't be an issue for him. Let's see if Pete's got some work for us. At least let us open up Ventureland.
You gotta help me lock up the little brats. I promise I'll make it worth it for you. Don't just stand there. Go!
Pete, you literally have one job. And there's 5. Get back over here! Hey! Hey! That's right, follow the mouse.
You caught enough of the bunny children on Mean Street. Mean Street is looking much better already. Thanks, Pally. Oh, here's your power spark. Check back with me later. Always a chance I'll have another cleanup job for you.
So I feel like we're gonna get these 2 cells filled up and then all of the bunny children will be basically accounted for. But aren't these bunny children one Oswald's kids? Oswald's and his wife's? Welcome to my shop, Mickey. I'll take that power spark. Oh, snap, we got an upgrade. Increase the number of TV sketches you can carry. Thankfully, I have enough tickets for that. Thank you. Oh. Oh, wait. There was a second page I didn't even notice. Keep giving me those sparks. I can keep affording them, son. I think that's quite enough. Let's go ahead and buy the pin. I can buy the, I can buy these images later, but for now, I have enough. Let's see, pins, quests, 10 out of 10. I have the necessary amount of sparks in order to open up the next portal for us to go through.
Amazing! That didn't take you long to gather at all. Now I can get this projector screen to Ventureland functional again. Let's see, I'll just put this here, turn that screw, and presto! The projector screen to Ventureland should be up and running now. Now I'll get to work on the last projector screen. It might take a while. Take care, Mickey.
Oh, the cleverness of me. Repair the Pirates of the Wastelands projector. Ah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
There are no gremlins in Ventureland. It's a little too organic for us. Have fun.
Oh wow, my capacity really did go up. I went from being able to have... Two for flinching. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll go into the next world, the game will save, and then I'll call it a session there. I normally go up to 4 hours, just as a regular amount, but I just want to go up to just like getting into the next world, and then we'll save it for our next session, which will probably be Monday.
Would you like to travel to Ventureland?
Yes. To the jungle rhythm. Yay, got the reel. Ain't no way that the way to the reel was inside the tree and I just took the... What? Oh. Oh, secret. Well, thank you. These upgrades and little perks don't buy themselves. Yeah, I need all those upgrades, so I'll take these. Thank you kindly. Onwards to Ventureland. Hey, it's the pirates from Peter Pan. I recognize the dude with the big nose and the mustache. They're on Captain... Huh? Hold on. Was that animatronic Daisy? Oh, we're gonna have some things to explore in our next session. Mr. Smee!
Did I see Smee crying over there? We should start with him.
Okay, so I know the game is saved. What you mean, Mr. Smee? Smee!
Captain Hook, I mean that awful machine Hook, chased us clear out of Tortuga. You'll stop him? Well, first you have to get to him. And to do that, you need to fix the door opening contraption we broke. You need a ship's wheel. Not long back, me and me crew sold one to Tiki Sam. And Damien Salt, the big un who's all love-struck, he got the figurehead. Scurvy Pat, the sneaky-eyed fella by the mast, he nabbed the compass. If you capture these items, bring them to me. That way I can repair the contraption. Get all them items back and ye can pass through to Tortuga.
All right, we have our heading, Mr. Mickey. And that's going to be in our next session. I'm going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen, because I believe we have progressed enough for today. In the next session, we'll continue with this in helping out Mr. Smee. I did not expect to see Mr. Smee here. I'm like, wait, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. Smee? Okay. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fun session of Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Can't wait to see you in my next session. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and even subscribe. Even check out the Patreon because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. And because I know you're coming back anyway. Have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!